Hello there everyone, Ashnflash here, and welcome on into my 10-year anniversary LEGO Ninjago CMF series. I had so much fun working on this, and I think that this is one of the series that I'm most proud of. It is the most realistic, I think, choices that they would ever do for Ninjago CMF series, which we'll talk about towards the end, because I know that I have stated in the past that LEGO Ninjago doesn't need a CMF series, and we will talk about that towards the end. So if you're already thinking that, hold on, I just, can I not draw figures? But anyways, let's go ahead and let's get started with this series. The first figure in this series is Kai in his red Shogun outfit, based off of the start of season 4. I'm really happy with how that turned out. If you look at the mask, I figured that he just looked more intimidating if he had the scar showing through there, if his mask was like ripped so you could see the scar. I just think that that makes him look more rough and tough. And he also has a power blast piece there in orange, meant to represent his fire elemental power. Next up, we have Lloyd from the Skybound season, and this is a updated version of that outfit from that season. I studied so much for this series, looking at what LEGO did to update old ninja suits to the updated ones that we've been getting in legacy sets. So I tried to bring some of that detail into this figure. For instance, when there's like a belt, they actually change the color from the light color to a darker color in the legacy suit. So there's a lot more dark green in this suit. And he's also coming here with the newer mask piece there in black and green. Underneath the mask, you actually have old Lloyd there when he wished to be as wise as Wu. And he comes with Lloyd's hair there in white, as well as a brand new pirate sword piece. It's like the regular one, but there's like divots in it. Next up is Evil Nia from season 2, and she's here using her newer hairpiece all in black. And I actually was like, should I update the prints and things like that, or should I just make it in this dark version of her? And I was looking, and after they have their legacy suits, they still use this print for her kimono, so I figured that they would do the same here in the black and gray and all that. Anyways, her accessory here is a spike attached to one of those stamp pieces, as well as connecting to a chain there for her weapon. Next up, we have, I think, my favorite figure in the whole series, and this is Date J. And his hair here is combed over just like he did for when he went on the date with Nia in the first season, and he's using the Larry the Barista hairpiece there in dark brown. Other accessories include a flower, just like he's giving Nia in the Ninjago City Garden set, but I changed the flower to match like a color from her outfit, as well as he comes with a dark red scarf. And then he has a 1x2 tile there, and that's meant to be a ticket to the Monster Amusement Park, but it's actually in the Ninjago alphabet there. So I took the design from all of those creator expert sets and changed it here to be in the Ninjago alphabet, as well as including the series number at the top. And lastly here, Pen Plays actually came up with such a great idea to put in here, and he actually has this little hip attachment that has a little stubby tail growing out from the back there. Next we have Pirate Cole from Skybound, and this was just such a fun outfit to draw. He comes with a brand new hat and hair combo there. He actually has the vial of Tiger Widow venom there, and that's a brand new piece, as well as he comes with a 2x2 tile of some very precious pirate treasure there, leading him to cake. He's got to collect all the ingredients on the way there. Next up, and the last of the core ninja here, we have Zayn, of course, in his detective outfit. One of my favorite episodes of Ninjago of all time. I think it's my favorite of the most recent episodes for sure. It was so great. He comes with a brand new fedora and Zayn hair combo, as well as his accessory there is a magnifying glass in gunmetal gray. Next in the series, we have a character that I don't understand, has never been in LEGO form in this outfit, being that there's such a main character, and that is Cyrus Borg. We have been waiting for I don't know how long, and we're gonna get to this later, but anyways, he's using the robin hair there in black, and his accessory is a 2x3 meant to represent a Borg pad there, and he's actually in a call with Pixel, and of course he comes with the wheelchair pieces. Next in the series we have Skyler. She should have been in Ninjago City Gardens, but anyway, she's here and she has a brand new updated legacy outfit. Like I said before, I studied those legacy suits to see and make this the most realistic version of Skyler that there could be. Her outfit colors are actually a combination of the original orange one as well as the newer versions where she has dark red, which I just think fits really well. She also has that ponytail piece there in dark red, which is more accurate than what we've actually gotten, as well as she comes with a neck attachment there that holds one of the katanas, and her other accessory is a brand new piece meant to represent a box of food from Chen's Noodle House. Next up, another legacy updated figure. We have Dereth here. If I didn't include Dereth, that would be the number one comment. I'd be yelled at 100%. Dereth is here, the brown ninja himself, and I am so happy with how he turned out. Again, studying his outfit as well as other legacy outfits to make this the best figure that I possibly can. His accessories here are the flame piece in transparent brown, which I didn't realize was the official name of that. And then his other accessory is a trophy, of course, and of course he comes with the new mask there, updated in the colors for the brown ninja. Next up is a figure that you probably wouldn't expect and you might not recognize, and this is actually Young Woo, and this is from a book series about him and Garmadon going on adventures when they were younger, and he's here using a brand new hair and hat combo, as well as he comes with the newer like traveling backpack there, recolored, as well as he comes with his staff in dark tan, and his other accessory is actually a torch built out of the flame piece, a stud with a hole in it, as well as the ice cream cone piece. A challenge that I faced with this series was putting a villain in the series and choosing who to put here, which is why Harumi's here, and I totally forgot that this was such a sought after figure and outfit from her. She's using Misako's hair there from the Lego Ninjago movie recolored with white hair and black chopsticks. She also comes with a dark green hood as well as a knife or a dagger there in silver, and then her other accessory is the Mask of Hatred, and I just recolored it a bit, changing up the eye color just because I never really got where the yellow came from. And very lastly in the series, this is a 10-year anniversary CMF series, which is why Lord Garmadon is here in a legacy outfit. I am so happy with how this turned out. There are so many references to him here. Like all of the other legacy figures, this is based off of his outfits, of course, from Sons of Garmadon up to the March of the Oni. And the references here I'm so happy with. If you look at the top torso, you can see the bones from like the classic Garmadon, as well as some drops and drips from the resurrected version of Garmadon, as well as that logo there that all of the other ninja have. I was trying to think what logo could I use for Garmadon, and I went back and looked at Sensei Garmadon, and lo and behold, he has a medallion hanging from his neck, which is what that symbol is there. And of course, the stud color there for him is purple in the stand that he's standing on. Well, there you have it, everyone. That is my custom Lego Ninjago CMF series for the 10-year anniversary of Ninjago. I had so much fun drawing this. I think that this is one of the most realistic series that I've ever done. It just feels like a regular CMF series, but mixed in with Ninjago, which I think is something that when people say we want a Ninjago CMF series, they're wanting obscure characters. Like they were wanting to finish off other elemental masters, getting obscure outfits and things like that I just don't think would be as realistic as like a wrestler, a pirate, and Detective Zayn and things like that. And I know that one of the most sought after figures that people want is Cyrus Borg. He has been a main character all the way back from season 3, so I do not understand how we have not gotten him, and that's not why we need a Ninjago CMF series. He should just be in a set. Like, it just doesn't make sense. And I know we've gotten the robot version, but that doesn't count. We want a regular one in a set. And I think slowly Legacy is becoming a lot better, doing sets not based off of old sets, like the Overlord's Dragon, which is where figures like Borg can come in. But I knew that I had to put him in the series, regardless of if he does come in a set or anything like that. But anyways, everyone, what do you think of this series? I'm so happy with the references and the details here and all of the research that I did for this series. I'm so happy with the final product here, but I want to hear your thoughts down below in the comment section. What do you think of the 12 choices that I made? Who's your favorite figure here that I drew? Who would you like to see in a Ninjago CMF series if that does happen? Be sure to subscribe and turn on the bell notifications so you don't miss out on other CMF series like this one. But I hope you guys did enjoy this video, and I hope that you all have a great day. I will see you all in the next one.